career as a WWE superstar did come to an end last night. Steel steps fell directly on my legs. I am the new general manager of SmackDown. I want to see Randy Orton versus Triple H.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play. I am your 2011 co-host of the year, Liam Dunn. I've got the cynical Grinch, Quann with me, and our special guest this week is a guy called Liam. Now, I'm not being big-headed, his name is actually Liam. Hello there, Liam.
Hello there, Liam.
God, you happen to have a guy that has your name, second week in a row. You just bring on the guy who has your name or likes you because, I don't know, the other guy last week was a bellend, and now you've got this guy who has the same name as you. Why don't you bring somebody on who likes me or has my name, you egotistical twat?
Hang on, Liam, do you like Andy?
Well, to say in a word, no.
Fuck this! This is the worst. Like, you're just a twat. First you
My
like,
underdogs.
which Liam am I talking to? I don't know. And now, one of you seems to think you're the co-host of the year.
But I am. I won fair and square.
Oh, you didn't!
Well, you couldn't see the lighter, so
This is bollocks.
Ian's fault.
This is your worst nightmare, isn't it, Andy? Two Liams.
This is like hell on earth. Why the fuck am I here? I don't even know.
Because we're continuing our Let's Play. We're on Triple H again. What happened last week? I can't remember. Something happened. And I think I need to just let everyone know. I did these Let's Plays all like within 2 weeks of each other. Except for this episode. This episode I recorded a couple of days ago. For some reason, the original version went missing, so I had to re-record. So, I look better than usual in this recording, in terms of gameplay.
Right. Do you want like a gold medal?
Oh, is Andy upset?
No.
Well, no, just get him a golden lighter. Just put it around his necklace.
Fuck off!
Liam, I'm guessing you voted for me in the co-host of the year?
Yes, because I always vote for someone who's got the same name as me.
Good man!
The hell's wrong with you? Do you have like problems?
We're getting the best guests on the show. We had Phil last week. We've got Liam this week. Oh my god, I can't wait for next week. Oh, it's just I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I'm not. This is horse shit. I'm not on next week. You can all fuck off.
Oh, why not?
Because this is the worst experience of my life. You got Triple H coming down to the ring. I've got two Liams in the same fucking episode. This is horse shit.
So Liam.
Yes.
Have you played
God.
WWE 12?
Don't care.
I did.
What are your opinions on it?
Shit.
Shut up, Andy.
Well, with the other games, they seem to be all the same. But with this one, I had to get it because The Rock was in it.
But The Rock was a pre-order bonus. Did you get the pre-order bonus?
Pre-ordered it, yeah.
I did!
You said
But to see what Elder Fuss was about, I thought I'd get it.
And did it meet expectations, or?
It's still got the glitches from last year.
I know what you mean. But
Hey, I'm gonna talk to my partner. Oh no, I'm on the ring apron.
yeah, I know what you mean.
I did this yesterday as well.
I know exactly what you mean. It's just like, I guess I'll save my opinions for the game later on for another episode. But I know exactly what you mean, and it's nice to get other people's opinions on the game. Besides having the cynical Grinch just go, I hate everything. It's not Here Comes the Pain. It's like, yes.
Why is everyone picking on me, for fuck's sake? One of these days, there's going to be somebody on here who hates your fucking guts, and I will rub that in your fucking face.
No, because everyone who's coming on the show, they love me. They voted for me.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck off then. I'm not. This is the last fucking Let's Play I'm going to be a part of if you're going to be a twat.
Oh no! Oh Andy, it's just a bit of fun. Just because you don't have any testicles and you can't man up, it's fine. Just
No, we can wait. We can wait till 2013.
he could,
It's doing the same.
but then he'll just complain about how everything's the same and it's not what Here Comes the Pain was.
What in the hell is happening?
Okay, yeah. So we've got a triple threat match. Now the winner of this match will go on to Fatal 4-Way to face Randy Orton for the WWE title.
Fuck off, Triple H.
Now, okay, so we're in our first match. We may as well get into our main theme of the series. That is, of course, a retrospect of the SmackDown franchise.
Oh, God.
And this week, we are hitting a low point, ladies and gentlemen.
Every game is a low point.
This was an exceptionally low point, though.
Oh my God, is this the Benoit thing?
This is WWE game in the franchise.
Was Chris Benoit like the strongest character in the game?
Well, I guess I'll briefly talk about it. And, I mean, how fitting is it for me to finish my terrible trilogy on a terrible game? We started the terrible trilogy with a good game.
Why else would it be called
Well,
terrible?
no, because it started with SmackDown 2006. started with SmackDown 2006, which was the best game in the series. And then
what the fuck are these games? There's no difference between them.
I'm Andy Quann. I hate everything. Anyway.
I think they were trying to get as many games and sales as possible.
Yes, they were. But
Right.
I may as well talk about the Benoit thing because Andy was going on about it.
Who?
Now, obviously, as everyone knows, in the summer of 2007, Chris Benoit, he committed a double murder-suicide, which, for the easily confused, does not mean he killed himself twice and then somehow still suicide.
Why did I laugh? I just laugh at that.
But what?
Fuck, just...
What it was, of course, he sadly he killed his wife Nancy, his child Daniel, and then he killed himself over the course of a weekend. And I'm not going to get in. I'm not here to talk about the reasons possibly for or why. And I think Liam's gone. Is he there? He's temporarily gone.
Okay, we'll just try and continue it up.
As I was saying, I can't remember what I was saying. What was I?
I don't know, Benoit.
Yeah, Benoit. So,
blah blah blah.
hang on, my video's frozen. Oh, it's alright. It's gone back up now. So yeah.
Under the chair! Under the chair! Sorry, continue.
So, as I was saying, what was it? Benoit. Yeah, Benoit. Sorry, I'm losing track.
No, that guy.
Yeah, that guy, Benoit. So. So, I'm not going to get into the reasons for or why he did it. No one really knows why. But, of course, we're talking about the video game aspect, and Benoit was going to be in the game. And, I mean, what happened was in July, the game was coming out in about October. So that's only 3 months away, which for video game terms is a very short period of time. So... Of course, what was going to originally happen, because everyone thought it was some sort of sad accident. It was like a burglary gone wrong, and Benoit was going to be put in the game as a legend or something like that. It was unlike Eddie Guerrero from 2 years prior with 2006. There was enough time to possibly have put him as a legend instead of having him as a superstar and then him dying after the release of the game. But then everything came to light about what he did. And THQ took Benoit completely out of the game. And when I say completely, I mean not only did they remove his character, they removed all of his signature moves, his entrances, everything was gone. And as far as I'm aware, the only way you could possibly get Benoit back, not in terms of an actual character, but as a created character, you could get his entrance and his taunts and his finishes. Because they even removed the crippler crossface and the diving headbutt. They removed everything.
It's just fucking stupid.
I mean, it's only just recently with like 2011 or 20 or 12 where they started adding back these.
And that's
the
only
back.
because Shawn Michaels started doing the crossface, and so did Triple H.
Yes, exactly. But what was I saying? Yeah, so Benoit was taken completely out of the game, and I think his stuff is still available on like the PS2 version and the Game Sharks. But
Yeah, I heard that.
yeah, and Liam's back.
My laptop exploded.
Your laptop exploded. What is it with us having people? What is that?
What the hell
is
am I in
that?
a submarine for?
What is it with us and having people who drop calls? Are we that boring?
Maybe.
Do
It's the
people
Triple
not
H
want to talk
storyline.
to us?
Triple H is just generally shit and he needs to go away.
It's the entire fucking storyline. Let's be frank.
It's just this fucking.
Yeah. So that's the Benoit controversy. I mean, I can't go too much into detail because they removed everything to do.
Well, I can understand why,
Yeah, you can
because
completely understand.
WWE removed everything, so remove him from the game, it makes sense.
You know, I mean, I mean, I think it was only this past week on Raw where they sort of acknowledged Benoit, but not sort of. They were talking about the #1 spot in the Royal Rumble, and they said only two men have won it, which of course one of them was Benoit, but they never said straight out it was Benoit.
They're never gonna fucking
They're
say
not,
it.
no. And but the thing is, you can understand why they would never say it.
Yeah, well, no shit.
It'd be like saying, "Hey, Charlie Manson once won our Royal Rumble." Yeah, well, that's not something to.
It's Charles, isn't it?
Charles Manson, Charlie Manson. It's the same thing, really. Let's be frank.
That's like saying O.J. Simpson playing in some
O.J.
kind of...
Simpson, former Intercontinental Champion. No, let's drop that. We're not going to keep with that. But anyway, let's move on from Benoit if we can, because it's still going to be a tragedy no matter what we talk about in terms of this game. Let's talk about the gameplay of 2008.
I don't know what happened.
The main selling, and I say this with quotation marks, but the main selling point for 2008 was the fighting styles. Does anybody remember these?
Yes.
No.
Liam, the legendary Liam.
Fuck off!
The awesome
Sorry.
Liam. Liam, can that be your new nickname? No, the awesome Liam. You're like the Miz, but you're Liam. So instead of the awesome one, you're the awesome Liam.
Oh, yeah.
I'm God Liam.
Yes.
You can be awesome Liam, and Andy can be the cynical Grinch.
Fuck off! Why do people seem to think I like these names?
Look, it's not my fault you don't have any fans. I'm sorry.
I have got fans, you stupid twat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have they been on the show? No, they haven't.
Because you won't allow them on the show.
Hey, they didn't want to be on the show.
That's because you're a self-righteous
it's open
prick.
to everybody. It's just the people who want to come on.
So climb back out on the
The
floor.
only people who wanted to come on the show wanted to speak to me. You're sort of just the third wheel here, mate.
So what, you and Liam are going out? Is that what you're trying
Oh,
to
you
say?
have to turn everything into a gay thing because you're insecure about your own sexuality. My name's Andy Quann.
No, I'm not, you stupid twat. I am a straight man, you fucking idiot.
I think you do protect too much.
What about
Brilliant. So it will be the final fatal four-way qualifying match between Alberto Del Rio and Edge, who Liam has a crush on.
My name's Andy Quann. Everything to do with homosexuality is funny and it's an insult. I'm sorry, aren't you the one who's always like, you can't say that, you can't say that?
So what,
happens-
you can insult
Yeah,
information on
I
it?
can, because that's me. But you're like, I'm Quann Cena, I stick it for everybody. Hey, being gay is cool.
Alright, fine.
Now, you are insulting the gay nation. What if there are gay listeners? There probably aren't, but what if there are? What if Paige is
Oh, no.
listening?
Problem with
What
them,
if
I'm
Paige
just saying.
is listening?
What has Paige got to do with gay people?
Because she's a man. She's going to send me some really bad emails, probably.
When you had to go try it on.
They include pics.
I would never try it on with her. She would be so lucky. Let's put it that way.
Lucky. Sorry,
I'm sorry, Paige. If you're listening, Paige, if you're listening.
Oh my God! Look, it's Kevin Nash randomly. Oh wait, where is he? Is it Kevin Nash?
Paige, if you're listening, I love you. I'm sorry.
What the hell? You can't say I love you to someone you don't know. It's weird.
We know each other perfectly.
What is wrong? What the fuck? Oh,
Right, anyway,
okay.
let's continue 2008 fighting styles. Let's talk about the fighting styles. Liam, you remember them, yeah? Okay, what was your opinion on the fighting styles?
Well, when they first had the trailer, it's like, oh, you can be Rey Mysterio, who's a high flyer. I mean, everyone knows that. Fight in the ring.
Okay, we didn't quite get what you said, but I think I got the gist. Shucky ducky quack quack. But yeah. So fighting styles were shit. What they were, you had like a primary and a secondary, and you like the primary one would grant you special abilities, and it's like instead of storing a finisher, you would store a fighting style special move, and it's like if you had the hardcore,
Oh no, I remember that.
if you had the hardcore fighting style, you could bust yourself open to get health back, or if you had
It doesn't make
what
any
was it? It was
sense.
like if you had the submission specialism, you could use a submission move without wrenching too hard or something ridiculous to that point. And I fucking and I just want to say I've said it several times in this Let's Play, but I fucking hate these backstage segments. They're so overused.
I don't understand why.
I think because with the backstage segments, you don't want to play them normally, so they just cram them in.
They seem to me like they've just put in just to extend it a little bit. It's just like, huh, we have no match for this story. Well, let's put in a backstage brawl. Doo-doo.
But it is a match technically.
It's a match technically, but it's just like, well, Triple H has got nothing to do with this part of the storyline, so let's extend it by having him fight Jack Swagger, Cody Rhodes, and Dolph Ziggler for no reason. Because literally, he was just like, hey, you guys looking for me? Because I'm apparently friends with Edge now. It's just like, well, okay, that's odd. But anyway, sorry.
I hate backstage. These brawls are shit because you do the same moves all the time. Like if you whip them into there, unless he's got the weird triangle thing of death.
Triangle of Doom.
It's like they'll do this fucking weird, stupid shoulder fucking bar.
Can't get him.
She hurt herself. Did it real life? Get your head smashed up against the crate.
You would get sent to jail for that. Surely, that's assault.
Most of the stuff on telly, oh, we'll fight backstage. Oh no, won it. He's hurt a little bit.
That's the thing I hate about WWE. It's just this. I hate the fact that they don't even take themselves seriously. It's like Oksana walking into Teddy Long's room, and it's just like da-na-na-na-na. It's just like, oh.
There's music coming out of my ass. Da-da-da-da-da. Let the pigeon loose.
Oh, it's the ceiling. Oh,
Okay, we didn't quite get that, Liam, but thanks for the contribution anyway.
If you come on the show, can you please make sure your internet works?
what?
What he's saying.
And Edge is going to Fatal 4-Way, by the way. I don't know if anyone caught that, but Edge is going to Fatal 4-Way. He won his match.
I don't care. Fuck this storyline. Is it over
not yet?
When does it end?
When the end of the world happens. Shucka ducka. What was I saying? Yeah, so we had the fighting styles, which were shit. I hated them. I hated the fact you couldn't store a finisher now. If you couldn't use your finisher at that moment in a match, you lost it forever. I hated that fact, and I've always thought they should have got rid of that, and they did with the next installment, but for this one, it just didn't work. Now let's talk about the main thing of this game.
This was the first game that included ECW.
It was the first game that included ECW, and I was going to get around to that actually.
Shucky ducky. I love segues.
I was going to talk about the new mode WWE 24/7. Anybody remember this?
No.
Basically, WWE 24/7, you could choose to either be a superstar or a general manager. So basically, it was season mode and general manager mode wrapped into one. Okay?
Why did they think this was a good
It
idea?
gets worse, believe me.
Oh my god, why are we talking about
Because
this?
I really want to talk about this game because I hated it that much. So let's just say you go in to be a superstar. Sorry, wrestler. That's what they fucking are, right? You go in to be a wrestler, and what you do is you basically the whole point of it was that you lived the life of a WWE superstar. Like
What?
on a Monday you would wrestle on Raw, but then Tuesday to Friday you had to do what you want. So you could star in a movie and earn money, or you could go on a date with one of the divas and popularity. In a way, it sounds kind of cool, but at the same time sounds stupid.
It's not. It's so fucking stupid.
But it's just the way it was just the way you had to build your creative superstars was ridiculously tough. If you wanted to build your attributes for a superstar, you would have to do a match. God's honest truth, they were like dark matches, I guess, like house matches against random superstars, and you would have to fill certain requirements. So if you wanted to get your hardcore stats up, you would have to do like hit your opponent with a chair or some shit.
No, I remember
It was so bad, just poorly executed.
It's like you have to hit someone over the head 20 times with a steel
In
chair.
2 minutes.
Go
In two
down.
minutes, remember?
Something dumb like that. And you're just like, oh, please go to. Is this the one where like the fucking loading screen was like on a plane or something?
No, that's starting with 2009. So we'll talk about that now on
Oh
next
my.
week. 2008.
They're so shit. I don't understand which is which.
I would expect you wouldn't, but anyway. So
The fuck is me?
anyway, I'm moving forward. So and now you said about the ECW thing, which I completely agree. Yeah, this was the first game with ECW, and they made a huge deal about it. I mean, at one point this was going. No, they did. At one point, this game was going to be WWE SmackDown versus Raw versus ECW. God's honest truth, that was the name of the game at one point, and then eventually they dwindled it down to SmackDown versus Raw, including ECW.
It's just like, well, herping it down.
And
Well, they wanted to say something else about ECW invasion.
yeah, there was the ECW invasion, and Vince McMahon on the first cinematic cutscene of the game, he's like, "I'm reviving ECW," and then a fake crowd would be like, "ECW." What was stupid though? You couldn't play on ECW. You couldn't play as CM Punk. You couldn't play as Bobby Lashley. Your created superstar couldn't be on ECW. If they were on the ECW brand, they would not be eligible to be played with. That sounded a bit weird, but they would not, you would not be able to play as them in season.
I like to play with my character. Shut it down. Oh,
But you would not be able to play as them in season mode. So, I mean, it was so shite. If I have to be honest, it just.
Why gosh are we talking about this?
Nice, thanks for yawning, by the way.
I don't care about this game that much.
I do. I want to talk about it because it infuriates me. This was the first game, though. In its defense, it was the first game that actually followed a WWE calendar.
Yay.
Like, fully. So, I mean, like, I made the point, like, last week with 2007 that for some reason months would just disappear and it would never be explained why.
We love Bobby. No.
But, oh, Bobby Lashley, yeah, God, he was on the front cover of this, wasn't he?
And then a year later it disappears. We love Bob. No.
She's like, "You're Finley and you like to fight? Well, I think you're a bastard."
Your name is Finley. You're a bastard. What a stupid shit.
I hated that man.
Talk properly. Fucking twat.
Bobby Lashley.
My name is Bobby Lashley. Like, as an MMA fighter, he looks like he kills someone and then he just gets on the mic and like, I am a brilliant fighter. I am the best fighter on the planet. I'm Bobby Lashley. If he heard this, he'd probably kick my fucking face in.
Probably. But
Like, no, don't beat up my wife's got started. No.
what?
He was in TNA for like 6 months.
Oh my god. But
Does no one remember this?
no,
He was in TNA and he's called the Boss. Nobody
he was
remember
called
that?
the Boss.
Yes, the Boss, Bobby Lashley.
Oh my lord almighty.
From
But
TNA.
anyway, going back to the season mode thing.
Oh,
No,
we're
because
talking
this
about
is what's this is. You can talk about Bobby Lashley. He shows up in the game if you want. But
No.
season mode. When you
So,
played as a superstar, you would have
Yeah.
a legend meter, and your goal. Season mode would end when you become a Hall of Famer.
well,
And
that's
in order to
bullshit.
become a Hall of Famer, you have to have like a winning streak. You have to win the title. You have to sign a contract worth $1 million.
I just want to not care.
I never finished season mode. I can honestly say I never finished it.
Why? If you did, you probably need to go
No,
outside.
because if I did, I'd still be fucking playing it. It was that stupidly long.
That's what she said. Every one of these men are out for themselves.
Anyway, so that's season mode. It was shit. General manager mode. Want to talk about this really quickly? In general manager mode, obviously you guys know.
Same as every fucking year.
Well, actually, it was different
Oh, great.
because you got to use ECW
I don't
with
care.
their one championship belt that put you at a serious disadvantage. Raw
Why
and
would someone-
SmackDown had like 4 belts. You fuck off. You only have the 1 belt.
Yeah.
What a shit game. What a fucking terrible game.
I told you, it was so dumb. It was so dumb.
Just keep going.
But
No, to combat having a women's champion on Raw, they had the cruiserweight champion on SmackDown.
that's fine. I thought that worked. It's when they decided to get rid of the cruiserweight belt and then bring in the Divas belt where I thought, fuck off, this is stupid. But we'll talk about that in 2 weeks' time with 2010. Andy's got a lot to look forward to.
No,
As we participate in our second backstage brawl of the evening.
Oh my god, what is wrong with this fucking game? This is bollocks.
And that was the shortest
Right.
backstage brawl ever.
Stick, and then oh, look at me, man. Gotta come follow me.
Little Jimmy!
Job. Little Jimmy, come follow me. I wait for the loading screen, even though it's not that urgent, clearly, because a loading screen wouldn't fucking appear. Stupid shit. What happened? Little Jimmy attacked Little Jimmy, and Little Jimmy did a what's up, and then Little Jimmy, Kane comes out. I don't care.
Liam, have you got this far in the game, by the way? Are we ruining anything for you?
I completed
Oh, that's
it.
alright then. That's fine.
It's like, what have we got in here? It's Kane.
Kane!
He shares a dressing room with Jack
Who the
Swagger.
fuck's the other guy? Oh, it's Jack Swagger.
That's
No,
perfectly
that's-
summed.
It's like, oh shit! I thought that's not the Undertaker.
It's supposed to
I
have-
don't give a shit. I don't care about the storyline.
So then let's talk about SmackDown vs. Raw 2008.
No.
Yeah,
Now.
we're still talking about it.
Oh my god! Is that what we've been talking about the whole time?
Yes!
I don't even know what game we were talking about. I thought they were just like all the fucking same.
No, 2008. Because going back to general manager mode, it fit in with the whole 24/7 living a general manager lifestyle. And what you had to do during your days off where you didn't have a show, you had to send your guys out, like Mark Henry or whoever, to do public appearances. I must say that is a lovely noise.
The yellow submarine.
But it was I hated this game. And then they got rid of challenge mode and brought in Hall of Fame mode. I don't know, but I'm slightly scared, and I think Y2K's attacked.
I think Chris Jericho has finally spoken. If he spoke like that and just went yup, I would be like,
I would
yes.
mark out, to be honest. Oh, actually, speaking of which, I found this out quite recently. Obviously, everyone knows that the WWE 12 servers have been pretty fucked, right?
They are fucked.
Well,
They don't work.
apparently, they're close to fixing it.
That's
Take
a
this
lie.
as a pinch of salt,
Fuck you, Corey Lesnar. You are a dickhead.
right? And what they're going to do is they're offering free DLC, or at least one
Liars.
character, as a make
Oh, yeah.
good.
Yeah. Who is it?
Well, people think it's... Well, the way they worded it made it sound like it could be Jericho. But they've come out and said it's not Jericho. So the two theories are it's either going to be Chris Jericho or Masked Kane.
I don't want Masked
I don't
Kane.
want Masked Kane.
It's the worst character. Is this it now, please?
Yes, we're at
Oh,
Fatal
fuck.
4-Way.
Why does a storyline end at Fatal 4-Way? What kind of fucktards? Oh, whatever. So it is Fatal 4-Way.
I think we need to explain, Triple H, Edge, Kane, Randy Orton, Steel Cage match, WWE title. There you go.
In Green Bay, Wisconsin, and
Green
Mr. Anderson
Bay!
interrupted the title.
You know who I
Oh,
miss?
dear.
I've got to be honest. You know who I've been missing this storyline? No,
Loki.
Arn Anderson.
Fuck off. Yes.
You were about to say fuck off.
Yeah, I didn't realise you said Arn Anderson. I thought you said somebody else.
No, Arn Anderson. He made everything so good.
Arn needs to jump on the top of the cage and then fall off each time.
Every time someone gets whipped into the side of the cage, he just falls off
That was
it.
the best one ever. That was the best thing ever. So here comes Kane.
Here
walking
comes
as
the
fucking
Kane.
quickly as
You
he-
get it? Here comes the Kane. That should be
Fucking
his
hell, you
new.
shut
That
up.
should be what the commentators say. Instead of "Here comes the pain," here comes the Kane. Here comes the Kane. Ba 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 ba.
On
I
another
don't really
note,
know
with
what's
this
happening. So
new
Kane is.
You
about
just
to take
interrupted
a-
Liam. What were you going to
Sorry.
say, the awesome Liam?
said, with this storyline with Miz's wheelchair, it does look good though. Have a custom made.
Custom made wheelchair. Because he's pimping.
Yeah.
What? How many pimps go around and they drive like Cadillacs?
But
Maybe
not
it's a
fucking,
pimp
like-
that specialises in giving out special needs.
Okay, can't deny that. Fine, whatever.
Because it's Down syndrome woman. Hello. Fucking hell.
Well, that is truly the worst thing you've said. You just went Down syndrome. I can't believe you just said that. Oh my god.
What? It's not like they listen. They're too busy staring.
Oh my god, that is the worst. You're just a twat.
What?
You literally just are a dickhead.
Oh, what? Is Andy politically correct?
Yes, I am politically correct, retard
You're not
face.
correct in anything else, though.
Yeah, even though I just said the R word because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, retard.
Anyway, continue. Shut up! Right.
So,
So here comes Edge.
the awesome Edge, as I like to say.
He's so awesome, he had to retire.
Oh,
There he is.
oh, my name's Andy Quann and I'm fucking stupid.
Well, no, he would have had his own wheelchair. He carried on.
I was trolling. Jeez. So here comes the game. He wants to win this match. Because he's no longer King of Kings. There he is. Standing in the smoke. With his bottle of water.
Now, Liam,
Goofy moustache.
why are you a fan of me? I want an ego boost here. Just, I want to hear everything that you love about me.
That's like the best question you ever asked. That's like being a fan of Sats. Why would you be a fan of that?
I genuinely want to know. Because Andy's like, why would anyone vote for Liam? So now's your chance. Now's your chance as a fan of, as a member of Team Liam.
As a member of I'm a Tosser.
Yes, you
and
are
my
a
name's
tosser,
Liam.
Andy. Yes.
No, I say my name.
Anyway, so as a member of Team Liam,
Fuck. When does the storyline end?
why do you like me more than Andy? I really want to know.
Well, when I first started watching, this was after the makeshift fight between you two.
You mean the real fights?
Or yeah,
Don't-
sorry,
the-
the
the
fight.
real-
Don't ruin kayfabe,
actually
Liam.
happened.
Don't ruin it. People still believe in it.
the
'Cause
fight.
they're fucking idiots.
I always thought you were the top dog,
Man, you are a legend.
I am the top dog. I'm alpha.
and he was the underdog. And I do not like underdogs.
People
Same
love
with
the underdog, but I'm not the underdog. I'm alpha.
But
I can't believe you just did that, Andy.
I'm Alpha.
It's the millions.
I'm like Rampage Jackson. I'm fucking Alpha.
Who's that guy on NXT?
Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil.
What the hell is... Oh my god, a demon is coming out of my fucking headset!
Liam, do you live with Satan by any chance?
Do you need an exorcism? What the hell is happening? What I heard there was just...
It was Satan. He just wanted to know if he could borrow some ketchup.
It's just Satan saying that, you know, Triple H is my brother.
Oh. But anyway, actually, you say you first listened to the show after the fight, which is real for anyone who's listening.
Yeah, fights are real.
How did you come across the show? This is something I'm intrigued asking our viewers and listeners. I'm genuinely interested in how you find the show. Was it through Wrestling Truth, VOC, YouTube?
RedTube.
It was YouTube recommended.
I think you said YouTube's recommendations, which is very good. Well, I mean, like, well, I mean, the shows go on for quite a while, and so I mean, I'm not sure.
I just found a video of Layla dancing.
Anyway, so
This makes me happy.
okay, but you know, you see the videos, and they're like nearly like an hour long. I mean, for you, when you first saw that sort of length, why? When you clicked on it, what were you?
That's what she said.
Fuck off,
That's it.
dickwad. When you saw the time of the video, I mean, what did you think? Did you think, fuck, this is going to be a long video, or?
Oh, it's just like, I like it. It's got to be a long show. Must have some good opinion.
Okay, I'll go along with what you said, despite not really hearing what you said, but...
Cheers, mate.
What I said was like, if it's got to be an hour long, there must have been some kind
discussion.
of discussion.
And then you turned on and you heard us go, "Let the pigeons loose!"
Let the pigeons
And you must have
loose.
thought, what the fuck is this?
And
Awkward twirl.
I think he just said I'm awesome, so,
Awkward turtle,
yeah.
please. Now, Liam, obviously, you know, you've added me on Facebook. I've seen some of your Facebook stuff. You seem to go... You go to a lot of wrestling events. Explain more about that.
well, it was when I liked my comics and like the proper geek,
Right.
and it was like wrestling. I thought, wait a minute, I've watched wrestling on telly. I've seen most of the stuff on internet. I thought, right, I see the British versions and stuff. Started watching it and take photos of it.
Are you? Because I've seen like your Facebook statuses, like this past day or something. You had Hulk Hogan, and then you tagged like Alex Shane and people like that. Do you actually know these people personally, or you do?
Yes.
How the hell do you know Alex Shane and Hulk Hogan?
No, not Hulk Hogan, but he was talking about Hulk Hogan, but he tagged like Alex Shane and other wrestling stars.
How do you know Alex Shane? I'm slightly confused.
This was the,
Awkward.
he's the one who runs this British Federation of Wrestlers.
Oh. Well, I know he did run FWA or still runs FWA. Does FWA exist? I don't even know.
It does. That's what I go to.
What the fuck? It still exists. Oh, let the pigeons loose.
Do you work for FWA? Or no,
No.
you don't. You're just a fan.
Okay.
Goes there hard on. Fun.
I just heard hard on.
Yeah, I just heard hard on.
Bro, what?
Whoa, shucky ducky.
Okay, thanks for that, Liam.
You can...
Hard earned money.
Okay, that's fine. I just heard hard on. Got a little
Okay.
freaked out.
Yeah, I just heard hard on. I was like, I love FWA. Oh, shucky ducky. It makes my pigeons go loose. Oh, God, my head. You know when you get like a weird aneurysm in your head and then all the blood just starts rushing through your ear? I just had that saying, let the pigeons loose. See, that's what you get for saying FWA lets pigeons loose. Alex Shane will come find me.
When do you think you could get Alex Shane on the show?
Alex Shane is the guy that brought TNA over here, so
That's
no.
why I want him on the show.
Why the fuck would I want to talk to
So
him?
we can just be like,
I
why?
spoke to him once. He told me to fuck off and leave.
He
Or
quite-
something. I'm not sure what happened. I was like 12.
I think
I didn't know he
I
was.
saw him when I went to TNA in Coventry, actually. I think I did.
Full bald one.
Yeah,
He's got like bald hair and
yeah, I think I did see him once, actually.
What the? All the Americans right now are just like, what
Who
the
is
fuck
this
are you
Alex Shane? Google him.
Let the
Let's
pigeons loose.
He's the one that unleashed TNA on the British audience. Oh, fucking hell, can I just say something? Hulk Hogan on Loose Women.
Oh, fuck that
He
guy.
fucking pissed me
What
off.
shit?
Pissed me off. He was like, yeah, brother, we're the #1 wrestling company in the UK. Yes, because you're on fucking Freeview, and the only other company is WWE, who's on Sky, which you have to pay for.
It's a subscription service. Sky is. Freeview is basically free TV.
It's the equivalent of saying Coronation Street gets more viewers than fucking Cat Dog. Well, fucking yes. You would expect it to.
It's like saying in the United States that I don't know.
It's like saying in the
Something-
United States Christianity is more popular than the Westboro Baptist Church. Well, we kind of gathered. Oh, by the way, R-Truth turned heel. Because he was best friends with Randy Orton, and now he's going to get him. Gah!
They go get got.
Just got
They're
get
dead. Oh, they go get
They're
got.
going to get got.
I thought this was the end of the
No, this
storyline.
isn't. We've still got another 2 episodes to go after this one.
Oh my god! It won't fucking end. I hate Triple H. Fuck this storyline. Why would steel steps make you a cripple?
I genuinely don't know. But anyway, that is the end of the episode. Guys, thank you for joining me. Liam! The awesome Liam! Sorry, the awesome Liam! Thank you so much. You've been a great guest. You only
Yeah.
dropped once, and you came back.
Yeah.
From the dead.
So,
Because of his demon
you
microphone.
might be living with Satan, but god damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm stuttering. It's
It'll
fine.
be like paranormal activity.
Paranormal Activity Super Edition. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, the awesome
Save free time.
The awesome Liam, thank you for being on the show. You're a great guest to have. Cynical Grinch, Andy Quann. Thank you so much for joining me.
No. I am not a cynical Grinch, and if you bring somebody else on who doesn't like me, then I'm not going to be on this show anymore.
It's not my fault. You're an unlikable, boring person like Quann Cena. I mean, John Cena.
I'm a boring person. I'm not unlikable.
You say that in the most boring, unlikable way.
Fuck off.
Right. Anyway, thank you guys, and we'll see you next week when Triple H will do shit that we don't genuinely care about and we won't be talking about either. So, it's a good series, this.